let's do this again. Let's predict all the earnings and the outcome of their stock price, stock performance after the earnings call for this week of August 5th, right? I did it before, it was kind of fun, and I was wrong more than half the time, but hey, it was kind of fun. So if you don't believe in me, just reverse everything, or actually, if you believe in me, reverse everything I say, because I'm telling you right now that I suck. But who knows? I don't know. Not financial advice. Anyways, Tyson Foods. So that's chicken. So recently there was the bird flu, so then they were able to increase prices. Um, but will people be actually, yeah, because people will probably be as the economy gets worse, more people will be cooking at home rather than eating out. So I think this should. But then I mean, like they sell to wholesale and also individuals. So, but then they have a higher profit margin for selling to individuals probably. So it's sort of like selling direct to consumers. So I'm just saying this is gonna go up. Green, Cosmo Energy. If people are projecting a recession, which I mean, maybe I'll make a video later, but I don't think there's gonna be a recession. But people are projecting a recession. So then Cosmo, if it's energy, down. Haven't heard of that. Haven't heard of that. BioNTech. I mean, I don't trust biotechs. This is probably gonna. I don't believe it. This will be like a slight down, but like not like down down. What is that? What does that even say? Oh, what does it say? Income fund, credit income fund. What the heck? I bet that's going down. Crystal, I don't know. That looks like another like DNA type thing. Fresh Pet. So let's see. So last quarter, Chewy projected good earnings. I think Petco projected better earnings. So Fresh Pet. But then if people are they'll probably have good. I'm assuming they'll have good numbers. But then poor guidance, and poor guidance will break them down. Never heard of Axum. Palantir. Everybody likes Palantir. Let's see. Um. So Nvidia's going down. Palantir, their previous earnings were not that great, which is what caused the sell off. Currently, I think it's sitting at, I want to say 25 something, like almost $25. I'd say probably like minimal movement, maybe a little bit up, just because currently I think, I mean currently it is kind of like at the bottom of the channel, so I'd say maybe a little bit up, but like really like negligible compared to the rest of the market. Hims, they do sit on a lot of money, but again, this is also one of those things which is like, I'd say Hims is more consumer discretionary, even though they are going to more meds and stuff like that. I feel like that's something that most people tend to ditch at the first sight of recession. So maybe like a lower, like not like straight down, but not like straight down, but like slightly lower, like maybe like 2 or 3%. Lucid, that might go to zero. I'm assuming that I might buy puts on that. That might go to zero. Zoom Info, I don't really know too much about them. Clover Health, I don't know. Simon Property Group, malls. So if let's see, so malls, I would say again this is more consumer discretionary. Probably, I'd say that's probably gonna go down. They might report better numbers, but shopping again. Actually, so Amazon actually went down, right? And I'm assuming I didn't look too close at the numbers. I'm not invested in Amazon or exposed to them in any way. But if Amazon went down, it's possible that a lot of people are shopping at malls now. That's possible. Maybe people are going window shopping instead of going just shopping, and because they're looking for deals that might be better than Amazon. So maybe this will go a little bit up. I will say commercial real estate has been going down, but maybe it has leveled off a little bit. I'm not too sure. Also the Valley Fair, which is a property owned by Simon Property Group, right? They installed parking parking meters, right? So then like they have a parking limit or a parking time limit, and like you have to pay for parking. So I think that maybe they might earn some income from that. Just personal anecdote. Again, I don't know anything or whatever I'm doing. Again, energy. I don't see energy going down. Or first of all, like look at oil prices, right? It's going down, so I'm assuming energy going down. Borrow my I don't know. yeah, whatever. Uber. So I saw an article recently that said that had to do with Domino's and how they were saying more people are coming in to pick up our Domino's rather than calling an Uber driver. So I think that with the declining economy, right? Again, I don't really see a recession, but with the declining economy, maybe people feel like more price sensitive. So instead of paying for delivery, instead of paying for um the the tip and everything, right? They'll just go straight to the store and order it themselves, right? I went to Vegas recently, and I did see a lot of people just holding pizza boxes instead of like eating it at home or whatever. So I think that might have something to do with it. So I think Uber might be go down. Even though I think it already dropped like $18 within the past like 2 weeks or something like that. Celsius, I again I don't know. I feel like I see there's a lot of bullish people on Celsius. A lot of people are bullish on Celsius, but like yeah, you can say that they are penetrating a market that maybe they're penetrating more like not just guys or like gym bros for energy drinks. It's also like they're also trying to target like female energy drinkers and all those things, right? So that might be good, but I don't know. I feel like it is slightly over, like slightly um like the sentiment on Celsius is slightly crowded, so I think it's still probably gonna go down, maybe slightly down, but I don't see it going up too much. Watch all these things be all my guesses be wrong. A cat, so that's like like bulldozers and stuff like that. I have seen more property building or more people building properties recently. So like maybe uh hmm. But then again, how much are they getting for their jobs? Because if housing prices are going down, which actually they're not, so then I guess it should be up. I think their numbers will be good, right? I think next quarter might drop a little bit because housing prices might start to level off. So maybe this will go up. And next quarter, I think it'll drop down a little bit. I don't know what that is. Duke Energy, I'm just gonna assume it's going down. I just don't like energy company. I don't know. I don't even know what they do. They might be doing solar, so I'm not gonna say anything. Um, Marathon, I don't know. Don't know. Yum Brand, so that's I think that's a KFC and Pizza Hut and stuff like that. So I do know they have a Yum China brand. I'm not sure if that's incorporated in part of their revenue. If it is, I would say that because KFC and Pizza Hut are seen as more like high class in Asia than they are in America, maybe they'll get more business just because the people that are already going there, they'll keep going there. Mm, but if we're talking about in America, um, I think with the drop in Chipotle, McDonald's seeing worse sales, right? Those people have gone somewhere, and one of those places might be going to Pizza Hut or going to KFC. Um, so I think that it's possible. Like they might actually beat. Wingstop went down as well, right? So like you see all these fast food places them going down. It's possible that they are actually either getting more market share or if just the entire market's down. Um, I haven't seen the stock price, but I'm assuming that maybe there was some type of um, stock following that where Yum Brands also got pushed down because of those other fast food chains' earnings, and I think that they might bounce back. I haven't even seen the stock chart, but that's just what I'm assuming. Anyways, don't really know what these do. Bentley, I mean, like you look at like I'm pretty sure Gucci, LV, they all went down, so Bentley's going down too. Also, less Chinese buyers. Bentley's going down. Fubo TV. I mean, isn't that just a Spanish TV channel? Um, how's Mexico doing? Mexico might be doing pretty well with the expansion of things like Nubank, with the expansion of things like Mercado Libre, right? So that might be going up, just because no, they'll probably have Mexico might have like a stronger economy, so then more people will buy televisions, more people will start buying or watching their channels. Rivian, I think that they rose too much on the Volkswagen, um, what's it called? Volkswagen, not sponsorship, what's it called? Investment. So I think they'll probably drop down, maybe down to like $12, $13. Lumen, I don't know what they do. Are they the no? That's Lunar. I don't know what Lumen does. Upstart, piece of trash compared to SoFi. Airbnb, um, I would say when I went to Vegas, I saw a lot of people at at the hotels. So I think actually let's just do Hilton first. Hilton, I think will go up. I just saw a lot of people at hotels, like a lot. I think I saw Win. I actually, yeah, the Win. I think that also went up. Like when I went to the hotel, I went to the buffet. Just a ton of people. I think it's possible that they're still going pretty strong. Um, Airbnb. So that brings me to Airbnb, which is like maybe people aren't seeing the added benefit of Airbnb, especially since I have also been seeing a lot more ads for Airbnb. So I don't know how the marketing budget is, but it is possible that they're spending too much money on marketing and not getting adequate returns on the marketing. So I think this might go down. I don't know. Amgen, I don't know too much about their business. A lot of people keep talking about it, but I just forget. Suncor, anything that has sun in it probably might go good high because if they're assuming rate cuts soon, anything that has the word sun in it might go up a little bit. Um, don't know what that does. I think I saw Sunrun here. Sunrun up a little bit. Sure. Sure. What is Steris? Coupang, Supermicro. I think Supermicro probably hit a top. Recently when Nvidia topped, Supermicro ended down. So I think they hit a top. Also, like, what do they do? Freaking cooling racks, whatever. I'm sorry to anyone in Supermicro, but come on, really? Redfin. I mean, Redfin. Really, Redfin? That's still a thing. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Redfin. So houses. They don't even really make money, and like they also pumped randomly for some weird reason. So I think they're going down. Uh Disney. Ooh, Disney. So let's talk about Disney. So there's the streaming. There's their trash. Oh, you know what? Deadpool and Werewolf, right? Oh, what is that? Wolverine. Deadpool and Wolverine. My bad. I sound like a boomer. Anyways, I think how will happen here is people will see their numbers, it'll go down, and then they'll be like, they're forward cannons, but Deadpool, and then it'll go back up. Maybe a little bit. Maybe it won't reclaim the day the closing price or the I guess the pre-opening price. Yeah, I guess closing price, but it will reclaim some of it and go back to like maybe like again 2-3% down rather than being like 15% down. Shopify. I feel like right now, more and more people are quitting their side hustles, or at least like stopping their side hustles. I think they might go down, but they did go down a lot last time, so maybe inherent value they might go up a little bit. I haven't been seeing too many ads for Shopify. Like usually I see a lot of ads everywhere. So maybe the marketing budget is down, so maybe they are just tightening belt and then not wasting as much money on their marketing. So then maybe they retain more earnings. That's also possible. Retained earnings maybe go up. CVS Health, they just lost their. I remember I was watching a video on the what's his name, John Oliver show, about how they're trying to cancel the their something about a monopoly on their medication. Down. Lyft, same reason with Uber, but Lyft doesn't have food actually. So people are still traveling because when I went to Vegas, there was a crap ton of freaking people. But then Vegas also had a lot of taxis. I'd say this is still might be going up. I think maybe one thing that could be is a lot of people instead of splurging on like gifts or instead of splurging on like maybe traveling, they're splurging on going to like restaurants or something like that. And then Lyft is also like the cheaper alternative to Uber. So I think it is possible that Lyft will kind of actually move opposite to Uber because people are switching to the cheaper alternative. Coke did well. Euro Pacific. I mean, Coke. I feel like Coke. They already really moved how they moved, so maybe like a slight up, or like I think more flat than slight up. Global payments. I don't know. Ralph Lauren. I think Ralph Lauren. So it's like Tommy Hilfiger. So that's also like more I guess more slightly more high class. I think they are in the position where they aren't like so expensive as like LV or Gucci that people won't buy them. But then people like maybe instead of buying those ultra high end whatever, right? They'll buy Ralph Lauren, right? They don't. There's no Express anymore. But if there was Express, then I would have said that that's going up. Um, don't know what that is. Beyond Meat. I think Impossible is better. That's all I have to say. I don't think they make money. Zillow, again the same thing with nope. Again the same thing with Redfin. I think weapon. Same thing with Redfin. I think this is gonna go down. Robinhood. See the thing about Robinhood, right, is if the stock market does crash or does those start going down, and also there's also less exuberance in crypto, so I think they actually might drop. I think they dropped to a low of wasn't 17, but I think they actually might drop. Oxy, you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna go up, and then once they go up, you wait until after earnings, right? Then you buy calls, or no, then you buy puts, because Warren Buffett's gonna sell all of this as well. So, boom, it's gonna be sorry, it's gonna be boom. Actually, no, wait. Apple went up, and so did Bank of America. So it's gonna be like Duke, and then Warren Buffett's gonna be like, nah, fuck you. It's gonna go boom, right? That's my belief. So only buy puts after earnings. That's what that I might do that just for fun. Anyways, Warren. Okay, this is gonna go boom as well. I don't think really anyone's really watching that stuff. I think they've had a problem. I don't know. Is anyone still invested in Bumble? Boom, trash. Energy transfer. What is it? That's Monster. I feel like Monster because Celsius has been eating their lunch. So I think what we have to look at is Monster. The play might be buy if you're betting on Celsius, right? Buy Monster, puts or calls, and then before they theta decay or Vega or volatility crash, you sell whatever your calls are or whatever your options are after Celsius if you made a profit. Otherwise, you hold and then you see whether or not you were right. But I think this is going down. Yeah, I did tell Celsius already. So basically, this buying Monster, in my opinion, is going to be a play on Celsius, and then that way you kind of save on the theta decay. AppLovin, I feel like people are stupid enough where it's like, oh, it's only $1, it's only $2 on their app purchases, so they actually still might go up even if people are projecting, oh my, based off of Caleb Hammer videos, people are pretty stupid with their money. Is Lily the is that the ice cream? No, is that the hat store? Whatever, I don't know. I honestly think it's Unity. I think Unity will go up. I just feel like it's been beaten down. I feel like they're gonna have good, at least better than expected, forward guidance, just because like they've been hitting the pisser recently. So I don't know, man. I think they're gonna bounce back up a little bit. Plug powered. I mean, I think they just got in trouble for something, and also, I mean, Tesla's power network is much better. Boom. I think something about like something exploding or something. SoundHound, boom. AI after after Supermicro, boom. 23andMe, I think. See, okay, so I bought a few calls on 23andMe hoping to freaking Anne is the crappiest freaking CEO. I didn't make a video on this, but like she brought the company public at $10 a share, right? Because it was a SPAC. And now she wants to buy it back at the exact current market price of 23andMe. Man, screw you. What the heck? Thank God the board of directors are like, no, that's stupid. But hopefully this will go up. I think I'm banking on like someone buying them out just for their data, even though half their data is on the black markets already. Paramount. You know what they probably did was they probably like hyped up their financials before the merger, and then people now they're gonna kitchen sink it. It's gonna go boom. CleanSpark. I think CleanSpark is a play on Bitcoin. Kohl's, I will say Kohl's is more recession proof just because like I see so many coupons and things like that, right? Where people might go to them as a discount as opposed to we'll say what is it? As opposed to Amazon, right? I have seen them have a lot of discounts. I think this is an advertising play. Um will that be important? I don't really know too much about Trade Desk, so I'm just not gonna say anything about them. Datadog, I mean, it's the Datadog. I don't know. Ocugen, biotech. Under Armour did really badly. Hopefully they'll get some forward guidance, but as of right now, I don't see them, especially after the Nike's earnings. I think they'll still be down. They might go down even more, but then like they're already kind of hitting the bottom, so they might actually go up just because like they've been down for quite a bit. As from what I remember, I'm not gonna look at it right now. A little bit too lazy. I'm just trying to do this really fast. Rocket Lab going ham, dude. Rocket Lab gonna go wee to the moon, right? Yeah. U.S. Foods. I feel like U.S. Foods. They just did a deal with Square, from what I remember, just based off the Square earnings call. So they probably are doing something well. So I think that they will do okay. DigitalOcean. I think they're a data center, and I don't think when people have lower sentiment on AI, they might go down, especially after Nvidia just postponed their Blackwell chips. People might be waiting for uh for them to actually. People might like postpone their training until Blackwell chips are out. So I think it's gonna go down. Dropbox, does anyone still use Dropbox? That's how I felt about. I don't know why does everyone keep buying Snap stock. Like they disappoint every single earnings, and people are still like buying stock. Why? Why? Weirdos, dude. Get the hint. Take the hint from management. You're just gonna lose your money. Papa John's, pizza. I have seen more people buying pizza, but Papa John's I feel like is more of like upscale pizza, like higher class pizza. So gold. I mean, they'll probably is that like a gold? If this is some type of gold stock, it'll go up. I mean, it says I am gold, so yeah, up. um, I don't know what any of these are. Road. I don't know what that is. 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 County Peak growth. I mean, if it's invested in growth stocks, boom. Nikola, boom. Getty Images, who? Why? AI, just generate your damn pictures. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that might be confusing. Okay, so this is what I have. Take a screenshot. You can clown on me later. That's what I think about all those stocks. I might buy. So basically, what my plans is I will probably let's buy call or puts on this. I will buy. Okay, I might buy. I'm probably not gonna, but I might forget. Oftentimes I forget, but I'll buy. I might. I'm thinking about buying puts on that. Thinking about buying. It really depends on the premium because I'm too cheap. I'll pay for like less than $1 contracts, but nothing more than that. I'll buy puts on this, and then see what Celsius does. I will buy if there's no way in hell I can afford this, but I want to buy puts on that. When I kind of want to buy calls on this. I kind of want to buy calls on. I kind of want to buy calls on this. Like I really want to look for like market sentiment plays and then go like counter to the market sentiment. I kind of want to buy calls on this. I kind of want to buy puts on this. Buy puts on where's Rivian? Puts on this. Lyft. I kind of want to buy calls on that. These are just more higher conviction that I think have to do with. I already have stock in this, so I'm not going to do increase my exposure anymore. U.S. Foods. Yeah, I'll buy puts on or calls on this. I might buy calls on that. Looking at Tyson, right? If Tyson goes up, I might buy calls, and then hopefully the premium stays normal. Nicola, if Getty, I'm gonna buy puts on this. I want to buy puts on Nicola because Nicola kind of trash. Clean Spark, obviously. I mean, I feel like the premiums on this are gonna be really high, and also it's already gonna be tilted downwards because of the recent Bitcoin prices. I already have calls on this. Yeah. Does anyone use Bumble? I'll buy puts on that. Okay, that's what I circled. Ta-da! Here's my list. You can laugh at me later. Have a good day.